My name is David Roth. I marched soprano in 2000 and I was drum major in '01, '02, and '03.
Hi, my name is Kirk Balzell. I was the timpanist for Crown in 2018.
Hi, I'm Adele Honrath. I was in the color guard in 2000, 2001, and 2003.
Hello, my name is Linda Harvey, and I was one of the drum majors at Carolina Crown in 2012, 2013, and 2014.
Being a part of the first classes of Carolina Crown to learn and teach the new core song was really meaningful. At the time, and I still feel this way, it felt like the beginning of being one of the big boys, right? The older, more established drum corps that had histories and traditions and core songs and all those types of legacies. This felt like taking that first step towards that, which was really special.
For the core song in my mind, I remember I learned it. It was the last day of spring training in 2018. We had just finished a little preview show for the community around Gardner-Webb University as a thank you to their community. I remember there was a whole lot of excitement going around. We had just played our show for the first time in uniform, and we were wrapping up spring training. We were about to hit the road, so there was a whole lot of excitement there. I remember we were taught it very, very quickly. We just kind of went into a full group huddle, and I think there was even some alumni who had come out to see the show. But we all just split up into voice parts, and very quickly got a quick rundown of each line, and then a few minutes later we just jumped in together and sang the core song for the first time. At least personally, that was a really tough summer for me, but every time we sang that song, in my mind, before every time we took the field, there was just a feeling of peace and hope, just being surrounded by people that I love a whole lot.
Like many of us, my experiences at Crown led me to be independent and hardworking and responsible, totally invaluable lessons. One of the things that I am most honored to have taken part in during my time at Crown is the core song, specifically the lyrics. So I wanted to record this to share with you guys the story of how that came to be. It was 2001. I had been invited to participate in a student leadership summit prior to move-in. It was the first of its kind. I believe it was conceived of and led by David Roth, our drum major that year. The summit was great. We had time to interact as a leadership team before the rest of the corps got there. We spent a good amount of time with the staff. It was all around an educational and fun experience. We got through what I think at least then people called everydays, and we were off on tour. I was studying English during that time, so once we got on tour and we were a little bit into the tour schedule, Larry Markovich approached me. I'm not sure if he remembered me and any experiences from the summit pre-tour, but he asked me if I would like to participate in reworking the lyrics of the James Taylor song, Carolina in My Mind. The corps had been singing it to the original lyrics, to a new arrangement that Marty McCart had provided earlier that summer. But there was a sense that the lyrics just didn't quite fit. So I said yes. I knew it was a really big opportunity, a really cool thing to take part in. I kind of sprinted away to the guard bus. Anybody who was there would tell you I was kind of in a panic. And I got pen and paper and just started kind of working out some ideas. I workshopped a little bit with a couple people. I remember Daniel Holland was there, Tony Pecorara. I'm sure that Andrea Forsch was there cheering me on. And it was a pretty quick process. We workshopped that a little bit, and I presented one version to the leaders who said, "This is great, it's a print, let's learn it." Pretty seamless process altogether. Obviously, there have been some changes to the song, the way we sing it, the way we use it as a core. But one thing for sure remains the same for me, and I think many others. Every time I hear it, I get goosebumps. So proud to have marched the Carolina Crown and to be part of this cool piece of history with the corps. So that's my story. Thanks so much.
It goes without saying that getting to sing our core song at the end of finals night in 2013 is an incredible experience. So I'll just try and paint a little bit of a picture for you of what that was like from the members' perspective. So first place had just been announced, Carolina Crown, and everybody's going crazy, getting to celebrate and take pictures and hugs. And then all of a sudden there was a moment where everything kind of flipped from excitement to just a little bit of panic, because all of a sudden I think everybody collectively realized that we get to go set up for our encore run. We need to stop what we're doing. And so everybody kind of scrambled for a few minutes to go get all of our equipment set up. We got to leave our Shakos on the sideline. And everybody started gathering at the 50-yard line, started putting their arm around each other. You know, the age-outs are making their way to the center of the circle. And I remember having everybody just to kind of pause and take it in for a moment of what was happening, and just to get to look around the field and see that we were the last ones there, and then look up in the stands and just see how many people were there waiting to watch us. And just the energy that it provided was surreal, of us getting to stand there as we're getting ready to sing that first chord of In My Mind, and be able to know that, hey, we get to honor our organization and make sure that our core song is the last one that's sung tonight in Lucas Oil. We did it.
Check it out. We're on this field singing our core song. This is our field. That audience is here to watch us. Yeah. Our freaking field. We took it. Woo! Done. World champions. Yeah!